racism. Now, do I think the intent of wanting to sit down and talk is there? Sure, but the execution was horrible.
I think it just shows how divided we are too. Like we are.
Honestly, it's a lost cause. You're better off if you want to talk to young Black kids. You're better off going into a mixed environment. Because first of all, those Black children that go to like predominantly white institutions, even if they're super pro-Black, they're less likely to cut up in this same way because they don't want to give a negative, especially like, let's say, like in my college, we weren't even like 13% of the student body. So we were conscious about how we carried ourselves on campus a lot of the time because you don't want to be perceived as the minorities that are in a PWI causing problems and issues like that. So it's like, if you want to make those type of points, you're better off going into an environment where the standards for behavior are much higher. I'll say that. Because like if you go on an HBCU campus, everybody's going to encourage the BS. And it's not like if you go to like, if you went to Texas State, yeah, it's considered a liberal college, but there were a lot of conservatives. If you go on an HBCU campus, you're not going to be in a situation where there's a 50-50 split or you have a huge conservative population that's huge enough to keep the, to try to check their peers or have this kind of dialogue. It's just going to be you arguing with like over 90% of the student body. It's a completely different dynamic.
So divided right now, and it's a time where things are just very, very heated. So I do think that they should be able to go and do that and it be calm. But yeah, I do agree that
it's not
like
what you should be able to do.
It wasn't.
Is not the reality.
Yeah, I also don't like the way
I say this all the time.